Okay, apparently I have some. I got to turn this down. Yeah, apparently I have some people online. I see Lola, Lost on Land again. Thank you for being here. Lola is the moderator, although I doubt that we're going to need any significant moderation. I'm looking over at my other screen so I can read the names of the people who are online. I see Patty, Josh, Totally Kathy. So that's a good thing. I cannot see when I look directly in front of me. I cannot see the comments. So I probably won't be able to respond very often to your comments. I had a window set up here on my screen where the comments were supposed to appear, but they are not showing up. So why don't we do this? It is 5:30, 5:32 or thereabouts, but why don't we wait about 5 minutes? You folks can chat among yourselves, and well, let's see. Let me ask this: can you in fact hear me? Somebody, Lola, tell me, can you hear me or not? Okay, thank you, Patty. That's good. And can you see me? And can you see the other side of the screen where I have put up a second chance to win a pure sine wave inverter? Can you see me and see that? Hey, blind viewers, thank you for dropping in. Yeah, on the right, it's supposed to be, thank you, Lola. On the right is supposed to be the area where I'm supposed to see comments, but I don't see any. So we'll just let that go. I'm going to go back to my original suggestion. Let's wait about 5 minutes. You folks can chat among yourselves. And if you have any, I'm gonna look over this way where I can see the comments. And if you have any questions that you want to ask me before we get started, we'll get started in about 3 or 4 minutes. But I'm going to be looking this way to my left so I can see the comments. Hello, Share Bear. Goodness, all that rocking back and forth is annoying, isn't it? I'll try not to do that. No, Lola, the winner does not have to be present to win. Um, I have, I believe, 68 comments identified, and some of those people are not, some of the comments are not eligible because they are duplicates of other comments, or they're multiple comments by the same person. And so we're going to give everybody who posted at least one, not at least, one chance and one chance only in the drawing. Um, I'll get into that a little more in just a minute. But no, you do not have to be present to win. Hey, Wayne, good to see you. Glad you dropped in on us. I appreciate it very much. Josh, if you have not already posted a comment on the video that's on the left side of the screen, let me scroll up a little bit. Oh, that's a bad place to stop. If you have not posted on this video, I'm sorry to say that you are too late. And I don't remember seeing your name on the list of posters. But maybe you did and I just missed it. I'm sorry, Josh. I have that problem myself. I'm always late for Blind Views live streams or Totally Kathy's or most everybody's. I usually have something else going on, and then I realize, oops, I missed it. Hey, Glenda, how are you? Glenda is the has the prettiest Southern accent of any woman in New Jersey. All right, that's probably enough of that. Um, Looks like we're not going to have many people online, but that's okay. Uh, Here's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to look through the list of comments and go over all the people on the list just to confirm which comments are eligible and which are not. I'll try to be really quick doing that. First thing I want to do is make sure the comments are sorted by the newest first. Okay, now they are. So my comment, which is at the top, was posted at exactly 4:30 p.m., and that was the cutoff for new entries. The last comment before mine was Blind Views. Bob Johnson. If there's anything, if these people are not eligible for some reason, I'll point it out. Dandy Dan, Catherine Murray, Sophie is in town, James Clark, Pamela, RVing AA with the Singletaries, Lynn Levitt. Lynn actually wanted to post, but he or she, could be a she, decided that they did not want to win the inverter. So if Lynn Levitt's name comes up, we'll draw again. The Prudent Traveler, CS, Telesforo Mendez, J.D. Lee, Bones Yard, Arkansas Traveler, Asphalt Gypsy, Carl Go, Lisa with youtube.com/living coast to coast, Candace Elgin. Now, here's where we run into a little bit of a hiccup. Candace is certainly eligible on this post, the one that I'm working my mouse around right now. Buck Naked replied to her post, but he also commented on his own. So this particular post by Buck Naked is counted in the 68 or up there, but he's not eligible. Likewise, if this post of Candace Elgin's were to come up, that would not win. We'd have to redraw if either one of those two were to come up. Thomas Drake, I think that's the way it's pronounced. Ross Coe, Dwight Kinney, Duke Small Engine, Sandy Says, Mike Condrey, Penny Van Life, Carlson, Lost on Land Again, which, by the way, as you most of you know, I'm friends with quite a few of you, and you're eligible even if you are my friend. So we're going to do this in a way that I don't think there'll be any question about collusion or whatever you might think. Cher Bear is eligible. Adirondack Lily, Eldon Ryder, Richard Hayhurst, Boston Bob, Michael Valentine, Kevin Loving, Sromo 522, RV Homesteader, Saddlebutt, Glenda Sully, like the Lynn Levitt says she's commenting to show support, which I appreciate, but she does not want to be considered to win the prize. So if we actually were to draw Glenda's name, we'd have to redraw again, or we'd have to draw again. Rhonda Waldron, Jim Davis, Trucking with Tom. Trucking with Tom, as you might recall, got a $25 gift certificate for actually being my 1,000th subscriber, but there's no reason why he wouldn't be eligible to win the inverter again. Jeffrey Lefevre, or Lefevre, I'm not sure how he pronounces it. Outdoor Adventures and Traveling. Richard, Elrod's Electrical Wonderland, Tony's Troop Travels, Karen 7373, George K, Avlisk, Buck Naked. Here's Buck's post that is eligible. The other one we looked at is not, but this one is the one that counts as far as Buck is concerned. Deborah Cazales, Patty LaCroix. Patty's online. That's good. Roger L. Sanford, Michelle Oglesby Flores, Silly Sally, Robert Lichtenberg, North Star Great Danes, YOLO Travels, Mayhem RV, Dixie Rose, Count Smacula, Bubba Warbucks, and Ernie Page. So now I'm going to take this website off the screen, and I'm going to go over to where we're going to actually make the selection. The posters, the commenters that I just read, are listed in newest first. You saw me rearrange them so that they would be newest first, and therefore the newest is the latest number. And that would put, for example, my post at 68, and of course I'm not eligible. So the highest number that would be eligible is 67, and that would be Blind Views. Then the next name on the list was Bob Johnson. He'll be 66, and so on down the line, counting every post until we get to the very bottom post, which was Ernie Page, and he's number 1. So this is a random number generator. And what happens is if I put in two numbers here, and I'll go ahead and put in 68 because that's how many posts we have. Going, excuse me, going up the line until we get to 68. There it is. Now when I click, actually I'm going to back down to 67 because I'm certainly not eligible. There's no point in leaving that number in there. Now when I click on this button right here that says generate, this area will change numbers, and a random number between 1 and 67, actually inclusive of 1 and 67, will be generated right here. And that number will represent one of the posts, one of the comments on the video that I've been talking about. The numbers that are ineligible are 68, that's mine. In fact, I've eliminated that possibility. Number 59, number 48, number 47, and number 27. If any one of those 4 numbers come up, 59, 48, 47, or 27, will immediately redraw. But if they don't, whose ever number comes up when I press the generate button, that person will be the winner. So here we go. I'll push the button on 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Got a low number. That's somebody toward the bottom of the list. Makes it easy to count. Number 1 was Ernie. Number 2 was Buck Naked, and that one of Buck's was not eligible. Number 3 is Bubba Warbucks. Number 4 is Count Smacula. And number 5, the winner is, somebody's probably already figured it out by now, Dixie Rose. Dixie Rose. I don't know Dixie Rose, but congratulations to Dixie Rose. I hope she'll not be hard to contact. All right. Well, that's it for me. I'll go ahead and post who the winner was. And I got through in time for you to all go over to Blind Views Thirsty Thursday. I'm going to close this one out. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for participating. I really do appreciate it. If you have tried to start a YouTube channel, you know how difficult it is to get going. I now have over 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of a major milestone, I think, for everybody getting started. And I have each one of you to thank and lots more. So that's it. And don't forget, I'm not Chuck.